All right, take two. I'm just doing a real quick video on this is a Stihl BR800X. What's happening is that first of all, the handle broke off, so this was one piece, and this was attached to here like so, and that was broke, so he wanted to replace that. He had some duct tape holding it together, which was actually pretty strong. I had to cut it out. So we got the new pieces here. These will just go in there like so. Let's see if we can get them together real quick. There we go. Those go together like so. And yeah. So inside this handle, he said he was having a problem with it not shutting off. So when you go like this on this handle, it turns off. So let me show you all that right quick. These are 4 T20 screws. And we'll just need to make sure they're loose. We'll take this one out so we don't lose it. But the others can stay in there. They're nice alignment pieces. So I'll keep everything aligned. There's that. So inside here, here's your cable and your 2 wires that run all the way to around here and up to here. And so when you push this down, I don't know if you can see it, but see that little piece right here, that little tongue right there moving up and down? When that connects to here, it creates a short and shorts out the electricity going here and causes it to go into the crankcase, and that doesn't allow any electricity to the spark plug. And when you release it, it goes back up, and that allows your machine to run. And then you would just pull this, it'll pull the choke, and so on and so forth. So I need to clean up the carb a little bit, but that's how that works. So real quick, the reason I had to take this apart is because we have to put this back in there like so. I'll put this handle back on. As long as you didn't touch anything to mess anything up, it should just go back together pretty easily. You gotta sometimes line up these screws. There we go. I'll set that one in place. You don't want to tighten these too much. I got these set on low. So, and then we'll come over here, put this one on. But so that's why I was describing that, is because the switch is different on the BR800X. Most leaf blowers, they have a micro switch like this one, that when it clicks, I don't know if you can hear that, but when it clicks, it shorts it. Instead of having those 2 connectors, it pushes down on this and it connects the 2 wires. This is a lot more reliable setup. In this setup, you pretty much never have to worry about one of these switches going bad. This one's a brand new one. I just brought it out here to show y'all. Next up, so we went through, we found out this was a mechanical switch, and we followed the line through. There's 4 bolts that hold this, that hold the casing on there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, and then there's 2 down on either side. That's everything that holds it in. You have to take the pull cord off, and you have to take the spark plug cover off. But we're going to replace this tongue. So right here, this was an eye hook type setup, and it was screwed into right here. The problem, what happened is this broke off and was just dangling here, and so it could never short out the ignition coil to turn off the engine. But yeah, and then the handle to put this on, your screw goes on this side. It's a lever type handle, so you would put this on here like so. Let's get it all lined up. There we go. And then we'll all start it with this. And now it started, so I put it on the wrong way. Now this is a T25, but the 220 is just big enough to get it started, but you do not want to crank on this thing. Also, when you put this on there, this is a lever, so you would tighten the screw. Once you get to a certain tightness, then this would clamp it shut. I think part of the reason the last one broke here is probably because when they went to whoever clamped it probably put it on there too tight, and as soon as this thing hit something, it broke this section off. And this is so thin, it's only about 1/8 inch, and at the amount of torque it's getting day in and day out, we're not gonna plastic weld it. So there's that. But we're gonna throw this all together after we put this on, and yeah, y'all have a good one. Bye.